Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this...
And Cruyff finds himself...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Nigeria really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this... Cantona! Sticks it away! 2-0, and in next to no time. He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Lens are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Messi. Baresi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Robertson. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cantona. Not the most convincing of passes. Akanji.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Osimhen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Referee has just said play on. Fernandes. Osimhen. And this is Messi. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Cruyff. And that's going right the way across.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yamal has it out wide and in space. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. Relentless! Their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting. Oh, terrible miss. And the finish! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And the keeper's given it away. Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Lens are having... Takes a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again! done in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk. And it's Robertson. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Belletti hangs one in. Fernandes. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. The ball goes, terrific header! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Robertson. And Akanji. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Cantona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Belletti. Yamal gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! Robertson, and it's with the keeper. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola. Si vous avez un billet, regardez bien l'écran.
Here we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And the through ball. And this is Messi. Can he finish? In for the pieces. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Pour l'équipe du Nigeria, après 50 minutes de jeu par le numéro 11.
Nigeria grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even then. Could be danger here! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Belletti. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Osimhen. And here's the chance to counter. And once more he proves rigid and robust. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's bounced back off the post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azar.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a look inside the box. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Messi. Son Heung-min. Now it's Osimhen. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Belletti, played out to the left flank. Cruyff chasing after it. Caicedo. That's a sharp pass. And here's Osimhen. Oh, a delicate chip through. Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He can run onto that. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he thumps it clear. And he's gone direct here. Threads one in. Akanji. And it's Robertson. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Yamal. Ball swung at Cantona!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. Off. Goes for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Attention, changement.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Scholes. Akanji gets it away. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great vision. This looks promising. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, can they get it back? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Cruyff! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Oh no, what has happened here?
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And time is up. Nigeria suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Nigeria desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is.
To see how his presence alone affects both sides. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. And it's Son Heung-min. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Robertson. Son Heung-min. And Caicedo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Robertson does really well there, he is strong. Mateus, and he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. Chance! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min.
Nigeria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Osimhen! It's hit the upright. Decent enough try.
Osimhen certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Fernandez. And no, he's seen through all of that. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's gone out for a throw-in. Caicedo. Played into space, and it's made its way to him. That's good play. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Robertson. Fernandez. Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez, looking to play him in. Well, we always look the favourite there. Oh, it's come loose. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Son Heung-min. Nigeria have it back and can go again. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? That looks... Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Osimhen certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Fernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
That's good play from him. Nigeria truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looking for the run. It's a nicely shaped ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Milan with the corner. They're first. Kamavinga! Oh, he's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Lobbed in behind. Quick look, then a header! He will be livid with himself. Akanji. Fernandez. And here's Osimhen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has a look and place it forward. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Nigeria really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss after the break, the same purpose again.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Azar. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Azar. Quality ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Searching pass he's played there. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. And it's Azar. Can he get it through? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Alexander-Arnold.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pings in across. Can he finish? More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Decent progress down the left.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
In with the challenge. Azar.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. Osimhen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mateus. Mateus. Oh, shooting chance! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nigeria have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Nigeria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. Deep cross. And that's the keeper's ball.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. But that has not gone well. Palmer. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. Up towards the front line. Akanji cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through.
Chance, surely! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Alexander-Arnold.
Nigeria are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
The final 5 minutes. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh no, what has happened here?
Decent chance! They've done it!
And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Looking for options for movement. Palmer. Nigeria are looking to break at pace. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He has found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. And it's Caicedo. And he welcomes it in. Good challenge. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nigeria desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decide